Okay, that was a very long walk back. Alright, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Where we last left off, we explored majority of floor 29. And we're gonna keep exploring now, so let's do that. Teleporter, and random encounter. If I can at least find the stairs, I won't have to like backtrack as much, hopefully. Theory. Alright, teleporter here brought me to here. Treasure box. 368,000 skill points. As always, I spent my skill points increasing everyone's speed as much as possible. It's kind of slow going, but we're getting there. You probably noticed that Yomu's turn is going a lot faster than before. Another item. Miragaruna scale. I think that's just a standard stat item. Maybe it's not. There it is. Miragaruna. Oh yeah, plus 100% defense in mind. Oh yeah, I gave the ultimate sun hat to melee. Make her even tankier. King Arthur, which you guys already know is not called King Arthur, it's actually the Arturo stream, which is plus 128% HP SP and plus 128 all affinities. Okay. Yashiki's Enlightenment. It's I think it's plus magic. Yeah, plus 168% magic. I think that was the one we were missing too. So cool, we finished another page. So we are missing one item on page 13, one item on page 14, and the rest of page 15. I can tell you right now, 3 of those items are from the 3 final bosses. So not the easiest things to get. Alright, looks like the teleporter just brought us to a treasure room. gone this way. Three paths to choose from. God, it just keeps going. I just want a checkpoint. Is that so hard to ask? Oh, that's treasure. Extinction cannon. I think we've gotten this before. Yep. Plus 170. Oh, actually no, that was the last item we were missing on page 14. Extinction cannon, plus 172% attack and magic. So really, the only person that can really make use of it is Sawaku and Maribel, or Reimu if you made her offense for some odd reason. Okay, well this area is done at least. Out of stamina again. So we're down to two paths. One's down here. Another teleporter, really? That's just being mean at this point. Unless, of course, it actually leads to the stairs room, then I would be very happy. Because that would mean less backtracking when I have to explore the places I haven't touched in floor 29. That seems unlikely. Okay. teleport as far. Yeah, we're down... Actually, never mind, it did teleport as far. That teleporter brought us over to here. Okay. I have a feeling this actually just leads to the stairs. Great, you guys here. Yep. Same thing, right next to the skirt. Okay, there are a few places we haven't explored yet. There's these paths here, these paths here, and that's about it. But first, we're gonna go ahead and go up to the next floor to get the checkpoint. Floor 30, the Gallery of Enshrined Champions. Good and evil apocalypse. God, jeez, I hate you so much. Aha, it's rare to see Marissa so flustered like this. Oh, damn it, I hate you so much. Yes, yes, we're just playing around. This floor's atmosphere is different from the others. So there are enemies? There must be. Yes, of course there are. There hasn't been a floor without them yet. Alright, feel my power. I'll burn you to cinders. It's really useless talking to you two. Yep, this is the last floor. The Gallery of Enshrined Champions. And there's a checkpoint. I'm not going to mess with this floor just yet. I'm definitely going to save though. And what we're going to do is floor 30, back down the stairs. Okay, so we have a little bit of backtracking to do, but not too much. At least now we have full stamina and SP, so we can just blaze through all of this. And then I can show off what floor 30 has. Oh, because I went from the floor 30 checkpoint, the music changed. And if you recognize this music, this is boss music. So yes, floor 30 is filled with bosses as random encounters. Unfortunately, it's not. These encounters are hardly worth the epic music. Okay, we're back here. It's just so weird. Like, imagine playing your standard RPG and every random encounter had the boss music. That's what this is. It doesn't even last long enough to go through the soundtrack. Okay, we got one more path to go. Okay, we can get there. Divine Bustier. Okay, cool. I'll I'll sell it. Probably. Yeah, there's 2 paths here. Okay, that was easy. So 1 path left. One-way paths. Okay. That means we are finished with floor 29. So back to Gensokyo. Save the game. I'm gonna change the battle music. Save the game again, save the game again. And let me be right back. I'm gonna spend skill points and experience, and then we'll see about showing off a little bit of floor 30. So, be right back. Okay, welcome back everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and show everyone my stats. Because it'll kind of give you guys an idea how difficult or easy this floor is, depending on your viewpoint. So, first of all, we are at level 354 Reimu level. So, that's our kind of overall level. Alright, let's go through our stats. As always, you can pause it if I'm going a little too fast. Oh yeah, that Arturo's gem, it's worth $1 million if you sell it. Just not too bad. Also, I need to change my formation, because I'm not going to survive if I have my standard offense formation. Well, I could, but it's really pushing my limits, because I would just end up swapping in my tank anyway. I really hope I'm ready for this floor, because I don't want to grind on floor 27 anymore. I'm a little tired of it. Alright, that's everyone. And my equipment. And our formation change. Yep, I'm in boss formation for this. Let's go explore. Teleporter there. Yep, it's what you see. This is Hikari version 3. She opened with a pretty heavy hit. Alright. Don't worry, I won't show all the fights. But this is just I'm just gonna show you guys what fights I encounter as I explore. Alright. Not really anyone I can swap in at the moment. Let's talk about this one. Hit with that spell early on was kind of a pain. God, that hurts. Alright. Buff swap his attack that much. Wow, again? Seriously? Whatever. There we go. Done over 2 million to her. a little painful, I have to admit. I'm about to get hit with Gen Storm, probably. Yep, there it is. Gen Storm. Barrier release, phase 2. Axe down, attack down. Okay, that's a start. Hazard Toxin. Kind of turns into a damage race. I'm not even worrying about defense at the moment. Though I probably should. Alright. You in. Oh shit, I'm too low on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Raymond, how are you doing? Good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. God, she's fast. Buff you then. Probably about to hit Gen Storm too. Yep, there it is. Gen Storm, second one. Barrier release, phase 3. At least I got all the debuffs off. Get healed up. Get buffed up, I guess. Bad time for that to happen. Oh no. Yep, there goes Swaku. And Iku as well. Wonderful. Focus. Red Hawk Ray Barrier. There goes Vermilion. Can I actually kill this thing? Feels like no. Oh no. Not good. She just buffed herself. here it comes. Dual color light. Oh, wow. And there you go. Over 1 million XP, 288,000 skill points. All of these bosses have chances of dropping items, and they're all generally top tier items. So there you go. That was a random encounter, and we lost 5 people. Might as well change my formation while I'm at it. I'm at least strong enough to fight her. Much like the other version 2s, like the version 2s and stuff like, how difficult they are isn't really based on the order you face them. In fact, Chin version 3 is probably one of the worst to deal with. And Alice 2 can be really annoying if you don't have piercing attacks. So let's go over here, another portal. When victorious over the 2 rulers, the path shall open. Can't do that one. When the Bloodstained Seal monster extermination has been completed, the path shall open. When all recruitment is completed, the path shall open. That one we have completed. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, we at least survived it. Yoo-Hoo Cove, version 3. So what we need is mystic base attacks. Preferably physical base ones, which, go figure, it's Suaku again. Alright. I don't know if these characters can actually be paralyzed. I know a few of them can. I know you can paralyze Moko, version 3. I don't know about this one, though. At least we don't have to worry about Jin Storm. Instead we have to worry about death. Lots of it. Spirit-based attacks. Man. We have like no one to pick. Spirit-based attacks. Okay, whatever. Just 1 to Souls. 42,000 to Yuki. So the trick is to make sure Suaku is not caught outside of an attack, because it hurts. Whoa! Well, that nearly killed her. Get healed up. Just, wow. Yomi does just as much damage unbuffed. Might as well just use Yomo, it's just faster. Oh, really? That's just... that's a dick move. I was gonna heal... I was gonna use her heal next turn, too. Alright. Got no one to... get it. I swapped, I guess. just hope Mioma can take a hit. She does have 82,000 HP. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Much in the form of options now. My two support characters, two of my support characters have just been completely drained of magic. Speed down, that's good, I guess. Oh, for 1,000,000 damage, unbuffed, nice. Wow, that strange mist hurt a lot. Holy cow. Alright. Alright. Yuko hits hard, but it's not too overpowering, at least. But she hasn't hit her last phase just yet. Okay, never mind. She didn't need to. Alright, another boss down. I can really do, but I'll go ahead and stick with that formation anyway. Actually, let me go heal. That'll probably be a good idea. You guys already seen what I'm going through. We're almost done. There's only a little bit I can show you still. Other than that, the rest of it's going to be me grinding off screen until I can fight the Bloodstained Seal Bosses. And then, of course, the bosses that are in this floor. Start now. She one-shotted her with a punch, of all things. Holy cow. Just bam. I've never seen that happen before. That was a regular attack and it did 77,000 damage. Wow. Told you, Cerno's the strongest. She wasn't kidding. Well, no buffs. I'll have to just use raw fire damage. That's not going to make things very easy on us, unfortunately. Luckily, most of our attacks are composite, so at least I can kind of buff it out. But wow, that was just... I mean, yeah, you saw that. Just a punch killed Iku immediately.
confines. And poison. That's about all I really expected. And you haven't seen it yet, but there are also version 2 bosses, but they are of the they are from 421 and up. So Shikieki, Atsuo, and Yuka. So have fun with that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, here's our biggest attacks. A lot of the minor characters don't have very good drops, or like things like the tier 7 items, but there are some items that you can only get from these bosses, like Inte, version 3 Inte, drops Egg, which is an item that you can only get from here. Alright, well, lost Iku, but we're practically done exploring, so I'm just going to finish up the last bit of here. There's a boss here. I think this thing's called Serpent of Chaos. It's a pretty tough boss. It's one that you probably have to do research on if you want to actually understand how this boss works. Because if you don't, you're pretty much going to have to rely on nothing but non-elemental attacks just to do any good damage to him. Because if you don't pay attention to his turns, he won't do any damage with elemental attacks at all. Because his elemental affinity resistances rotate through his turns. He also attacks 3 times every action, so yeah, he's pretty tough. So we're not ready for him. I think we have to be around like 400, the high 400s, to even consider fighting him. So that's gonna be it. That's all I can explore of floor 30. I'm getting kind of close to being able to fight at least one of the Bloodstained Seal Bosses, but otherwise I'm just gonna overlevel. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna overlevel on this floor and try to get all the items I can. So I can show them off to you guys. There are a few I've never gotten on my other save, so... Other than that, depending on when this video comes out, it might be a short break before the next video, because I'm gonna be grinding. So, until next time, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. We are finally on the last floor. We just gotta deal with the grind wall. This is probably the worst part about the game, it's this grind wall here. Because you're gonna have to level, like, hundreds of times to even get, you know, caught up to where you need to be. So, until next time, everyone. See you guys.